Hello everybody, welcome back to the 7.3 PTR. My name is Necroxis. Last time we got Archimonde's part of the Crown of the Triumvirate jewels, and apparently the Legion attacked when Velen and his crew were behind enemy lines, apparently. So now let's try and save him before he dies, because we kind of need the Prophet. So let's talk to Turalian. He says, there's no room for error here, Necroxis. A non-profit organization. Gah, get it? I have complete faith that Velen is nearby. We would know now if he had been captured. All the same, we must not delay. The Legion has a vested interest in finding him after all he's done to resist them. I shudder to think what they might do given the chance. That's why I am going with you. Ooh, cool. We will find Velen and help him track down the crest of knowledge. We must have faith in his mission, or all will be lost. And Wrath of the High Exarch. Where the Legion is concerned, violence is always the answer. Turalian hefts his great royal sword of Stormwind with a grim expression. They are between us and Velen. Nothing will stop them from finding him unless we act. Now is not the time to hold back. Together we will sow chaos amongst their ranks. And then Captain Faria, who has the title the Crescent Glaive, which is pretty cool. The Thraxian's in charge. If we don't come back, stay sharp, Faria. We have faced worse odds. I will hold this position. Bring back my men, Turalian. We will do our best. And then finally, Overt Ops. My soldiers are out there, Necroxis. I need you to find Barat, Sorvros, and Telamon. They were in the process of securing the area for Velen when the Legion came down on top of our heads. Inform them that their orders are to regroup with the Prophet at once. The time for subtlety is past. There is a small army between us and them. Do what you must. Light keep you safe. Oh, so interesting. I think this is the first quest that's not just a side quest that actually has a bar like this. They have not yet had a chance to fully fortify this area. Well, let's kill them all. That's a pretty cool looking little thing over there. What is that? I want to see what that actually is. It's like a little mini ship. Oh, look at it. It's pretty cool looking. Oh, it's literally just the ship model that they shrunk down. Oh. It seems they haven't located Velen, and not for a lack of trying. Oh, these are supposed to be like spotlights searching for Velen, I guess. Alright, so let's go find Barat, who is over here. Hopefully he's not dead. He's the hunter of the group. Oh, he's hiding in camouflage. There's Barat. I was looking for higher ground to scout a path for Velen when the Legion descended upon us. I covered his retreat, but I was separated from the others. Do you bring news? He salutes you. Is that it? See ya. I hope all these guys have their own voice, because I think they deserve it. It'd be pretty cool. Let's go kill you. Alright, so let's give our orders to whoever's over here. Looks like it's Sorvos. Is that how you pronounce it? Sorvos, yeah. I have seen these kind of tactics before. Let us hope our foe is not who I think it is. Who's that? Is it going to be Talgath? I feel like Talgath is going to be the boss of this subzone. But I also know there's void stuff going on that we haven't seen yet, so... Excuse me. I wonder who that could be. I sense an ally nearby. It's Sorvros! Let's kill all these guys first, though. Grand Vindicator Sorvros, we are here to save you. Alright. The Vindicator breathes heavily as ichor drips from his mason shield. What is it?
Good health, long life.
He grunts in confirmation. Oop, oop. Oh, that's all you had to add? Boo. Boo, I say. You's dead. We just need 15%. Telamon, who are you? I guess he's supposed to be a warrior? Or is he a paladin? Because we got a hunter. Faria's a mage. We also met another mage. Barat's the hunter. Is this guy a warrior? He's a paladin because he has mana, yeah? Telamon lowers his blade and peers at you expectantly. I guess you could say he's a retribution paladin because he's just using a two-handed sword. Much like Turalian. I guess Turalian could be anybody because he's a super powerful NPC character, but whatever. Alright, we've saved everyone. Let's round up some more guys and kill them all. We just need 15% more, so There's Velen. I see you in there. Let's kill one of these guys. And we did it. Alright, cool. We are good to go. Velen, we're here to save you. Velen? Forgive me, my son. Are you hurt? I am unharmed. Is this where his house was or something? Your arrival is timely. We must find the crest of knowledge before Talgath takes it beyond our reach. So he is here then. I was afraid of this.
What can I do for you?
Free's forces are the best the Army of the Light has to offer. Our mission is much more likely to succeed with them at our side. If I have learned anything about the Legion, it's that we have no other option but to fight back. It was a pleasure to have you at my side. You did nothing and I did all the work, so you're welcome.
Not all who want.
You came upon me in a moment of reflection. Velen peers at you with a tired expression. There is no time for such sentiment. We must press on.
Will you join our hope with you?
Flanking maneuvers. I will take command of Free as lieutenant and we will escort Velen to the crest of knowledge. His mission must not fail. We face an old foe, one the Army of the Light has encountered on numerous occasions. Talgath will try to block us and prevent us in our retreat. You must not let that happen. Find out how he is bringing his forces in and cut them off. All we need is time to get in and out. We are counting on you. I have a feeling I'm going to have to save you guys from whatever you're about to do.
Must unite against the Legion.
I must continue to seek the crest of knowledge, my friend. Nothing short of the whole crown of the Triumvirate can turn the tide in the battle we face. Talgath's forces stand between us and that goal. I need you to clear a path. We can let nothing stand in our way, not even Talgath.
Not all who wander.
Let's do it.
are lost.
We will escort Velen safely to the crest. If you cover our retreat, we just may see this through. Lead the way, Prophet. Velen's got like his whole team. He's got like a DPS and a DPS and a DPS and a tank. And he's a healer. He's got his whole 5-man group. He's fine. He's got his tank and 2 DPS and 3 DPS and he heals. They could go do dungeons if they want. Alright, so I believe there's a portal over here. Or actually way over here. These guys are just called Talgathi. He has his own little faction. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess let's just kill a bunch. Come! We will complete half our quest at once. They flee to the terrace. We have them right where we want them. That was easier than I thought it would be. Alright, so that's one. There's another portal all the way over here. Ooh, this is Kil'jaeden's terrace. It's crazy to think of Kil'jaeden as a... not as a super evil Man'ari. I have to say. Alright, so let's aggro all these guys. Come! We will kill all of you at once. And stun them. And there we go. I was going to cut this out, but apparently this is like incredibly easy to do. Alright, so let's just go to our last portal, which is right here. Let's get all these guys. And don't forget you over here. And then we'll use our ion cannon. Bam. Easy peasy. Alright, and so we're done. Your screams will echo through Antares if they escape. Where are they going? Down here? Looks like we're getting pretty close, because we're getting close to a potential future teleport spot. Alright, so I'm assuming... in here? I wish the colors of the buildings were a little different, or more varied. I wish there were more than just yellow ones. Oh hey, it's Telamon. Good luck, you could do it. You're a paladin, you're overpowered. Here we go. We have arrived. Ooh, what's this? Worthless. The crest alone is powerless. The relic's time has passed. Throw it in the temple with the Naru. Let them rot together.
Warm wishes to you.
Let's kill Jaden. At last we know where it is. It's hidden in the seat of the Triumvirate it is hidden in the seat of the Triumvirate then. I sense only darkness
Will
within.
you join our
There is a Naru in there, so that must mean it's Laura. We already saw one Naru before. Velen stares at the shattered statue before him and says nothing. Velen does not seem to notice your presence. Velen continues to stare at the statue as he speaks. Thousands of years ago when I was young, I made a choice that allowed my world to fall to ruin. A choice that made my people exiles, a choice that forever separated me from my beloved brothers. I cannot leave, not yet. Not until I have had a chance to reflect.
must unite against the Legion.
Another cutscene. How many cutscenes has this been so far? In-game cutscene. Sargeras appears to the Triumvirate. That's got to be like 6 or 7 at this point.
Will you join our cause?
Velen peers solemnly at you. Thank you. Oh, we're going to see frickin' Sargeras show up. Whew. I can't wait for all of this. He is here. Oh god, it's Talgath. Talgath, there was a time where I called him an ally, a friend. I put my trust in him when it came to leave Argus. I asked him to call out to the others who would join me. I gave him all that he needed to betray me and slaughter my followers. I do not know what brought his hatred to lurk. I do not know what brought this hatred to lurk in his heart, but his machinations repeatedly forced my people to flee, world after world. He made it his mission to hunt me across the universe. This must end, Necroxis. Talgath must die.
Not all who want
I love this new Velen. How unlike you, Velen, to stand your ground. A welcome change of pace, to be certain. This guy's so dead. Talgath, we need not come to blows. I offer you one chance. Stand down. Still the pacifist, I see. Face me. Come on, Velen. Get rid of his shield. You can do it. Oh, I have to talk to him.
Will you join our cause?
After all I've endured at his hand, after all my people have suffered, it comes to this. Velen grips his staff tightly. When you are ready, we'll finish this. Hell yeah, Velen!
We must unite against the Legion.
Let the hunt be finished. You are mine, prophet. This is crazy. We're fighting Talgath. We're with you, Velen! Theta Thone's Gamera, light guide our path. Oh, how killed Jaden mourned for you. Do you know how deeply your departure wounded him? I lost a beloved brother that day as well. This guy's so dead. You did not lose him. You gave it up, all of it. Your people, your planet, even your family. I only hoped you would give reason to stay. How cold of you to leave without your mate and child. I have not forgiven your betrayal. Silence! How dare you speak of them? Struck a nerve, did I? I feel like I'm killing this too fast and the dialogue's kind of going crazy. Shitsa, you hide behind your allies as usual. Velen, come on, kill him, Velen. We will finish this another...
Must
No, this ends now. This is your end. If there's a shred of goodness left in you, you will help us find the crest of knowledge. Ha! You are far too late. Nothing will escape the temple. Not even the light itself. I see. Safe journey, Talgath. Get him! Get him! Holy fire his ass! Yeah! Derek Man'ul. Suck on that! Suck on that! Suck on that! Suck on that, Talgath! You little bitch!
Will you join our cause?
It is done. This one wrong of many is finally set to rights. I can't read today, I'm sorry. Talgath's word carried more gravity than I think he knew. In an attempt to hurt me one final time, he has given us the answer. The crest of knowledge is hidden away in the seat of the Triumvirate, and it is not unguarded. If my suspicions are correct, we may be facing a greater threat than any of us dared imagine. A dark Naru. Let us return to the Vindicar. We will plan our next steps there.
Not all who wander are lost.
I've identified a safe extraction point northwest of your current location. There's a teleporter inbound. Thanks, Karax. Ramul. This is going to be an epic fight when the voices are in the game. Like, I'm super pumped to do this again. Especially with all the cutscenes. Like, you guys have to... Jeez. The darkness that still lingers over the temple, the shadow that looms over all of Man'ari, is Lura. Laura? How would you pronounce that? Laura. Also, Turalian's not seeming to say his thing. I read the quote. He says something to the effect of, I didn't know that the Naru could become void creatures. And then Velen says, there's much that Zerah did not want you to know. And I think it's really fascinating that Turalian never knew that Naru could become, like, void creatures. That's crazy. He's been on Argus for 1,000 years fighting... I guess if he's only been on Argus for 1,000 years... I keep trying to justify what we've been told before about the Army of Light and what this patch is saying. I believe we're being told that they were only on Argus for 1,000 years. Yeah? Or they were around Argus in the Zenithar. Because how would he not know that? Like, I don't know. It's just confusing. They're not going to say anything else, I guess, so. Let's go in here. Woohoo! Oh shit, they're all coming back like badasses. We're back. Oops. I almost fell to my death. Let us talk to... Oh, Velen's still up there. Oh, of course. The one time that they don't come back down. I'm coming, Velen. Don't worry. I can do it. What's up, girl?
We must unite.
I worried for Lura, but this is unthinkable. How she must have suffered.
Not all who wander are lost.
We have no time to celebrate our victory over Talgath. Laura's dark song echoes in my mind. If the crest of knowledge truly rests within the temple, we stand against the void itself. Light help us. See, they're bringing in more void stuff. The next expansion's gotta be Ajara and N'Zoth. I will be so upset if it's not.
We must unite against
The seat of the Triumvirate. Even with the sigil of awakening in hand, the crown cannot save us until it is whole. That is why we must enter the seat of the Triumvirate, even knowing that Laura awaits us there. This is a dire task, one that I would not ask if it were not completely necessary. We will descend together. Come.
Will you join our cause?
Without the crest of knowledge, we cannot prevail. Come, we must brave the darkness. Isn't the seat of Triumvirate the name of the dungeon? Yeah, it is. Hold, Prophet, I have scouted the area. The shadows grip Man'ari more tightly than you know. Oh, listen to Illyria's tale.
I am listening.
I need to show you what I have seen.
Be careful.
Show me. Another cutscene that I can't... Illyria peers into the void because she's totally going to be corrupted at some point. It's far worse than I feared. Do we have the strength to face such a foe? There may be another way. I will require another set of hands, however.
Not all who
That's me.
wander are lost.
This is grave news indeed. It would be wise to follow Illyria's lead from here.
We must unite against the Legion.
Ethereals, the Void, a dark Naru. I feel they are all connected. I explored the ruins below while you and Velen were seeking the crown. There are survivors, Necroxis. Broken wander the cluster of buildings to our west. I cannot understand much of what they say, but I suspect that their minds are not their own. If the Void is to blame, we will need to start our investigation there. I will conduct my own search in the meantime. I have to investigate the ruins of Oranar.
Good luck, friend.
I will meet you in the ruins below, Necroxis. We will begin where the darkness ends. And we will continue this next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. We killed Talgath. Does everyone understand the implications of this? I can't even tell you how far back ago this character has existed. Beyond the Dark Portal, they brought up not Beyond the Dark Portal, Rise of the Horde, they brought up Talgath. That was like 14 years ago. Whew. This is awesome. I'm loving this patch so far. Compared to, I will be the first to say, 7.2 fucking sucked. It was a terrible patch for the story. It was a terrible patch. The Broken Shore was boring in my opinion. I thought it was incredibly underwhelming. The story was absolutely awful. Outside of 2 quest chains, it was all filler. I feel like they really have redeemed themselves with this. And I'm having a great time. But until then, next time we're going to go with Illyria. And we're going to see how much she keeps getting corrupted by the Void, because I know it's going to happen. Until then, though, stay awesome. Farewell.